Alright, this is going to be part 3. I've let my Windows restart, and even though I've tried resetting the graphics beforehand, it's readjusted everything. So before I go too far, what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate my icons here just to get them out of the way. And let this continue starting up. I'm going to try to fix my resolution again. 1680 by 1050. There it is. Alright. Parallel shared is now here. Parallel shared folder. Home, iCloud, photo library. Here's my home folder. Everything that is over on the Mac side is there. iCloud photo library. So photo library, OneDrive, downloads folder, pictures Atkinson, got an image 21 and image 342. So now if I slide over here, didn't mean to do that. Slide over here and I go into Finder and I go into downloads. I got pics Atkinson 21 342. Windows 7, and there they are. So I now have shared folders. Now I can go into my settings here and I can adjust that. So configure. I personally only want the home folder, but I'll leave it like that. But here's where you adjust it. If you click the desktop, it'll be a mess. So don't mess with that. Music, movies, cancel. Let's see. Share Windows, access Windows folders from that. Good. Applications. Show dot icons in coherence mode only. Yes. Show Windows applications folder in dock. That's this. All my Windows I can open my Windows applications from here now. I don't really like that, so I'm unchecking it. I don't want my applications in Launchpad. Allow apps to auto switch to full screen. Share Mac applications. Share Mac applications with Windows. Why not? Okay. Now I'm going to shut my Windows 10 off that I accidentally started and go back to this. Alright, so now I've clicked on it, so I'm now within Windows. I do have to fix my desktop back up, and let's pick these out though so we can see them. Parallel shared folders. So it really just brings you into your Mac home cloud. It's just going through the network. And that's it. So you will have to go through the process of fixing your desktop back up. I did show you that. I did tell you that. Device manager. That's it. Now, let's see. We'll get rid of that. Let's go to minimizing that. Now it's a small window. Let's see if I can minimize this. Let's go to my downloads folder. Let's make it a list. And I don't know if I, oops. And there, you get a little plus. And I have drag from Mac to Windows. Let's put it right on the desktop so you can drag and drop. This blue button is for coherence mode. It's an absolute mess. You can try it if you want to, but what it does is you will no longer have this Windows 7 window. You will have a complete integration between Windows 7 and Mac. I tried it out. It didn't work for me. It made Windows run in the background, and you would just have apps just like you would on the Mac, and they would have the parallels symbol on them, and you would click them and open them, and Windows running in the background, it would appear as if it was running in the Mac. So you can do that, but you lose some things like your start button here. You know, all the normal things that you're used to in Windows you won't have anymore. So some access to Windows settings is lost. I prefer having a Windows window. So I'm not gonna. And then it says right here, Control Alt to free your cursor. That's Control Option, and that switches you back to so you can get in and out. Once you come over here, you click it. You're trapped inside this until you hit Control Option. You see the cursor change and you're out. So now I'm going to take the time to fix my desktop back the way I want it, and I am now able to drag and drop and have shared folders